I demand entertainment.
Are you not entertained?
Put on your dancing shoes.
Now give me your best shot.
And here she is from Mamma Mia, podcaster and journalist, Emma Gillespie.
Good morning. How are we going? Welcome back. Welcome back.
It's good to it's good to be back. Thank you.
Okay, poor old Jonesy had a tough week last week, so I'm glad he's okay.
Emma, can I just
this
ask
week.
this question?
Well,
right?
the lips are chapped.
So you're doing. Thank you. They've got a real Lady Gaga
I've got
situation.
some balm in my handbag.
If you had a situation where you did a radio show with a friend for a long, long time, and they said you got to take the week off as well,
Yeah.
What would you do?
I see that as a nod of solidarity with your friend, with your sister. So, I think you were in a position where you had to say, hey, I want to know what it feels like to go through a hip replacement. However, legally that's dubious. So I'll just take the week off. And, I'm impressed.
Right here. Thank you.
Stoicism
Well
emanating
done.
from him this morning.
I know, and a lot of people are sending their love his way, and I think it's very important.
The thoughts and prayers. Thank you.
It's not about you, Amanda.
I know, as I have discovered for many years, 18 years now, Emma.
Oh,
Absolutely.
okay. But what about Gwyneth Paltrow? This is nuts, this case.
Oh, okay. Speaking of just absolutely silliness, Gwyneth Paltrow, she's always in the headlines doing something zany, but at the moment she's in the midst of a legal case in the US accused of injuring a retired man after skiing out of control at a Utah ski field in 2016. Now, given that the US is what it is, of course, the trial is being live streamed for everyone to watch at their pleasure on Court TV, which, get this, it's a US-based digital broadcast network that shows trial coverage live. Have you ever heard of anything like that?
Wow.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, ridiculous. So this one is about this. He's a retired optometrist, and he says that she skied out of control on a beginner's slope and knocked him down hard. His lawyers say she knocked him out, caused a brain injury, 4 broken ribs and other serious injuries, and that she got up, turned and skied away, leaving him stunned, lying in the snow, seriously injured.
She tells a different story, though, doesn't she?
She is telling a different story. She's telling a story that she was minding her own business and all of a sudden, whack, she felt something behind her, 2 skis between her skis, and that she was knocked down in a full body blow. But I like this quote from Mr. Sanderson. That's the complainant. His lawyers said that it was like King Kong coming out of the jungle chasing him, a woman screaming as loud and hysterically as she could. So conflicting tales here.
Okay, and she's saying she thought she was about to be sexually assaulted.
Yes.
Well, she felt him come up behind her and grab her. And someone in her position probably has to be wary of that kind of thing. These skis between her skis.
Yeah.
She felt this physical lunge at her in a way.
Yeah,
and she also, I think part of her case is that he says he's had concussion, etc. She has been able to go back through that and say that he's had some neurological issues earlier than this accident, I think.
So yes, originally he was suing for US $3 million, and that's been brought down and revised to 300,000 US, which is still around 450k Aussie dollars. But she's countersuing, and in the ultimate kind of extremely wealthy person move, she's countersuing for $1.
Yeah.
So just
But
to
what's
prove a point,
interesting
really.
is that it is to prove a point. She could easily have just paid up and made him go away, but she's so determined that she's in the right, she's not going to let him get away with this.
Yeah. And that used to be an old smooth move. I used to work down the snow, and that was a smooth move. You'd go up, there'd be a young lady, and, you'd ski along, and you'd say, oh, and all of a sudden, your skis have gone between.
And all
you
of a
go,
sudden you're getting sued for a whole $1.
Well, no, back in this is the 80s, you could get away with you could get away with that stuff.
But one of the unlikely headlines from this whole thing has been, of course, the style, what Gwyneth has been wearing in the courtroom. I want to read you this excerpt from a Vogue article which is headlined, Gwyneth Paltrow courtroom looks. The question of what Paltrow would wear to Utah's Park City Court is an intriguing consequence of visual culture. So far, the answer has been high-end neutrals and knits. Paltrow began the trial in a high-necked jumper and olive green overcoat and opted the following day for a belted cardigan from her own brand and a pair of brown lace-up boots. Most recently, Paltrow wore a double-breasted grey suit accessorised with some gold chains she'd sported each day prior.
Well, there you go.
And what was he wearing? I'm so
Yeah.
intrigued.
We should have live streamed your surgery. This could be our next thing.
No, maybe.
Amanda
Maybe
wore a
that's the
nice
thing.
hospital
as long
gown.
As you wore some fine knit cashmere roll
and
neck
I think now I
fabrics.
remember. I think I was.
And you were gaping at the back.
Anyway,
dream
stay
of it.
tuned for more fashion coverage from this one. We'll see what comes.
Excellent. Emma, it is great to have you back.
Thanks for having
Great to
me,
be back.
as always.
Look after yourself. You catch her on mamamia.com.au.